Hey guys, what's up? It's Crunchy. So today I'm going to be talking about zombies. Call of Duty zombies. I won't be talking about exo zombies or zombies in Spaceland. We're looking at Treyarch zombies. So, Treyarch zombies came out a while ago on probably the day that World at War first came out. When you beat the campaign for World at War, you were thrown into a new game mode called Nazi Zombies on the map Toten. It was called Toten shortly after when it was updated so you can pick the map. It was just originally Nazi Zombies. Verrückt came out, Shinonuma, Der Reihe, Black Ops 1 Zombies, Black Ops 2 Zombies, and Black Ops 3. So, we all know about zombies. We know the good maps. We know to play Ascension because the Easter egg is so fun, and getting the Thunder Gun and Mustang and Sally is like the OG original strategy. We like to play Call of the Dead because of Michael Rooker and Sarah Michelle Gellar. We like to play Black Ops 3 because of the Gobble Gun system. It's the newest zombies mode, the customizable weapons. We like to play Mob of the Dead, Origins. We love these maps. We know these maps are good. We know these maps are great. But what is the worst map on each and every single game? Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. So, we're going to start with World at War. World at War brought us 4 maps. Toten, Verrückt, Shinonuma, and Der Reihe. All 4 of these maps are ranging in difficulties, and they each brought something new to the table. Toten introduced us to zombies, and the mystery box, and Bibles. Verrückt introduced us to power and perks. Shinonuma introduced the Wunderwaffe DG2. And finally, Der Reihe introduced the Pack-a-Punch, as well as the Monkey Bombs and the Carpenter power-up. So this all seems great, right? Well, what is the worst map of them all? I have to give this to the original Der Reihe. Hear me out. The original Der Reihe is pretty fun, and there's the Pack-a-Punch ability, and there's the Reaper. But here's the thing. It's not all that fantastic. The wonder weapons on the map can kill you. The Wunderwaffe can take away your jug. They changed it and they patched it so that the Unpack-a-Punch Wunderwaffe takes away your jug. It is a glitch that is still to this day. And I think it was made for balance reasons. The ray gun can kill you. There's really no point to get any perks besides jug and speed. And honestly, there really is no point to using any of the other weapons besides the PPSH and the MG42. If you're going to be doing the camping strategy, you will of course run the MG42 and the trench gun, because then why not? But if you're running around, you're going to be running the PPSH and the trench gun. Or if you're like me, you run both and get to round 29. The problem is, Der Reihe isn't fun. Here's the thing. With Toten, it's easy. If you know how to run those loop-de-loops, you will be fine, and you will survive. However, in Verrückt, now a lot of people probably thought that I would say Verrückt, but Verrückt isn't actually bad. It's challenging. When I died on Verrückt, it made me play again, and I wanted to play again. I wanted to beat the record that I had. I was like, okay, I had the PPSH and the Panzerschreck. And I died because I was cornered. Okay, let me go again. This time let me get the PPSH jug as quick as I possibly can. Let me run loops. Let me get to the place I need to be. Let me build up the points, set up the bouncing betties. Everything I need to try to get higher. I need to get higher. With Der Reihe, round 20 to round 29 was the same difficulty. So I was sitting there with my controller, shooting. When there was no zombies, reload. In between rounds, pull out bouncing betties, push it in the back corner, go back, make sure my guns were loaded, point, shoot, reload when there was no zombies. Der Reihe is kind of boring to me, and the fact that the wonder weapons can kill you make it all that much worse, dude. So, We have established that Derice, the original Derice, is not my favorite map on the original World at War. What about Black Ops 1? Black Ops 1 has a lot of maps, and a lot of maps are actually very fun. So, it comes down to two for me, and these two, actually, a lot of people probably thought I would say 5, but no. My least favorite map on Black Ops 1 is Moon. I don't even know what the heck Moon is, other than difficult AF. You always want to get Jug as quick as possible, so you do it before you even go to Moon. And you will get bullcrapped because you can't hear anything, and the astronaut will come out of nowhere and take your Jug. So then you have to go back, you have to build up points, and you have to go back to Area 51, take the teleporter again, go back, then you have to go back to the teleporter, back to Area 51, have 2,500 points at your disposal, just so you can buy Jug again. So, I honestly didn't like that aspect. The Wonder Weapon, I loved it. It was good against the zombies. Terrible against the freaking astronaut. And I blame Treyarch because they made it seem like the astronaut would die if you use the wave gun on him. They showed it in the trailer. But, honestly, Moon is like the worst map on Black Ops 1. That's my opinion. There's very few weapons that you need to be able to get. Keeping your 1911 is the main thing. And you want to get Jug as quick as possible with Quick Revive. And a point weapon, like a MP5 or something. And you want to build up enough points. And you want to be able to pack punch your starting pistol and get PhD. That's kind of the strategy. I don't know, man. Moon is just very boring to me. Black Ops 2. Everyone expecting transit? Well, guess what? Wrong. You get Die Rise. Actually, I take that back. You get buried. So why on earth, and Crunchy, wait, I hear you typing in the comment section. What about Transit? What about Die Rise? What about Town Survival? What about Nuketown Zombies? Black Ops 2 had a lot of maps that sucked. Well, here's the thing. Die Rise is boring, yeah, but at least the Wonder Weapon's fun to use. Transit's tedious as fuck, but hey, at least it's fun for me to play. I like playing Transit, believe it or not. Why is Buried so, like, to me, the worst one of Black Ops 2? For one reason, and one reason alone. You can get everything you need before you even reach a double-digit round. They introduced Leroy, the Ray Gun Mark II, the Paralyzer. And the problem is, when you use the Paralyzer, it's too easy. The Ray Gun Mark II is fun to use, but they patched it in all the other maps, so really what was the point? To me, Buried is too easy. It's honestly not fun to play. So, let us move on to the final game in the series, Black Ops 3. This is no question, without a doubt, the worst map that you could get for Black Ops 3. The worst map is Zetsubu. It's just not fun. The buildable KT... So, yeah. Zetsubu no Shima is probably not the map that you want to buy for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter